Yes.
Okay, great. Let me interact with your athletes who are in as well. Obviously, I would need to also hear from my man, Marvin. I'll get to hear from Marvin as well. But let me begin with Razak Abdul Mohammed.
Yes.
Razak is here. Razak, as you say, I understand you speak Hausa fluently. Me too, my Hausa is so bad. So I don't know how I'm going to do it at this stage. Can you speak a bit of tree for me? You can manage a bit of tree for me. I can speak Akram. Okay, then let's talk a bit in tree. When you can speak English a bit, then let's do it that way. So, for you, when you were moving from Ghana to Ouagadougou for this championship, did you believe you're going to come back home with a medal?
Yes, I believe I can come back home to medal because the house was training in the morning, evening. I was training every time, so I believe myself. Say, inshallah, I can bring medal from Ghana because it's not easy to train what you are doing every day. I would say, our coach, this
Taught you a lot. He helped you a lot.
Left. It's very good to help us for the training day.
Okay.
So
So if you can speak Arabic for me, you are a strong man. I mean, thank God you're a strong man. You're speaking like. Are you afraid of the microphone?
no.
Okay, so your coach helped you a lot.
Yeah.
He taught you a lot of good things. The
Yeah,
reason why.
because even before I leave here, he told me, so like, everything is easy,
Okay.
so I can do it. I told him, say, yeah, I'm sure, so I can do it.
Okay. Okay. Let me bring in your other colleague, and that is Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin. Is it Kelvin or Kevin? What's your name?
Kelvin.
Kelvin. Good. Kelvin, talk to me. How old are you? You look young.
Yeah, I'm going to my 20s.
Okay, so you're in the teens because you look very, very young. What got you attracted to the taekwondo? What pulled you and convinced you to get yourself into taekwondo? How did it happen for you?
My taekwondo, I want to use this opportunity to first thank Ghana Taekwondo Federation,
Okay.
and then the president, Mr. Otu, and then the entire management,
Okay.
the GOC, for this opportunity.
Okay.
I started taekwondo long ago
Okay.
from primary.
Okay.
Yeah,
Primary
actually,
school?
yeah. And during the African Games, I participated in the African Games, and I had a silver medal.
Okay.
Yeah, for Ghana. Yeah.
Okay. So that's where primary school.
Yeah, primary
and
school
gradually
time.
began, improving with your craft,
Exactly.
and now you're there. So when you were leaving for Ouagadougou, like I asked your brother, did you have the hope that you could end up with the medal?
Oh yeah. Actually, when I heard that we are going to Ouagadougou, the news came like just like 2 days before, 2 days. So I wasn't that prepared, but I told myself, let me just give it a try. I can do it. I just psych up my mind like that whenever there's an opportunity, you just have to be prepared as an athlete. Yeah, so I was prepared, and I knew I was going for gold. But looking at first, the journey was somehow discouraged me because they said we were going by bus and from Accra to by
small
road.
journey.
Yeah,
No
small
journey.
journey.
No be small journey.
Yeah.
No be
So, but I said, okay, this is also another opportunity and a chance. So I just packed my things and then I settled. But on the road, I started thinking, yeah, I'm going to get a medal for Ghana. If not anything, I have to bring back home a medal. Yeah.
You have done that.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel that you have achieved that by winning a medal in Ouagadougou?
It just motivates me because this is just the beginning. Yeah, of something big coming. So it's just the beginning. So it just motivates me to train harder and then do more.
What is the target you have set for your career, your young self? What do you expect to achieve, say, the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? What do you have at stake?
The next 1 year, 2 years, I want to be a very big taekwondo athlete, like an Olympian for Ghana,
Okay.
and world champion. Yeah.
That's the target you've set for yourself. And you think you can do it in the next 2-3 years?
Yeah.
So we have the Olympic Games in the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah.
Target is to qualify for the Olympic Games.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Someday.
Despite my weight the weight I actually fighting that weight category. My weight is very small.
Okay.
My weight is 53,
Okay.
but that weight is more than 58.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like it's like 5 kg difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm training
You need
hard
to
and build up
yourself
more.
up
Yeah,
and get to that
exactly.
age. I mean, weight limit.
Yeah,
You can do it.
yeah.
I trust you. Coach, how is it bringing all these boys together? I know Taekwondo is a very physical sport. I think there are two forms also.
Yeah.
So these guys are in the combat, right?
That's called
Korige.
Yeah, fighting.
That's fighting.
Yes.
Combat, they go into it.
Yes, and we have Punsi.
Which is the
Punsi, the pattern.
pattern. Yes. I know a bit of.
Okay.
African games. I came around. We were at the Legon. I did a bit of. So I know a few things. Pumsi
nice.
and then I know a few things. So talk to us. How difficult or easy is it bringing these young men together and women obviously, take them through the rehearsals, preparing them for such championships?
Yeah, in Taekwondo, sometimes if you are there, you have to make sure you train always before competition. If you wait for competition before you train, that one it will be very bad. So the more you train, anytime they call for championship, you are not afraid to go.
So once you're prepared, you train and you're ready
Always
for
ready.
it. Anytime a call comes in,
Yes.
you're prepared to jump in. Okay, good. Let me also hear from Marvin Prince Kluche. Marvin, welcome as well. You also,
Thank you very
within a
much.
68 kg category.
Yes. Yes.
Come a bit close to my microphone for me.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the confidence. So how was it for you? So the whole experience in Ouagadougou, how was it for you?
Okay. So first of all, thank you very much for having us. Really appreciate this chance. And secondly, I want to thank my federation, Ghana Olympic Committee, and everyone who supported us for this program. So please, first of all, I'm going to talk about the experience. The experience, like moving from Ghana to Ouagadougou, was quite hectic, but we still managed to go because regardless, we still want to go then produce results. That was the most important thing. Regardless of what was going through, all we wanted to do was come back with something. And I'm very grateful and happy we all came back with something. Yeah, we didn't come empty-handed. So that was the most important thing for us.
So how was the start for you? These things
Myself, I started taekwondo when I was 7 years old. Yes. So mine was kind of like a funny thing because I had an auntie who was an athlete. Yes. So I mostly looked up to her since I was growing up. Yeah, I've been looking up to her. I always wanted to try and also be like her or even be more than her. So through that, I was very inspired. Yes, by her commitment, her competitions, always coming back to medals, her achievements and everything. So that's what always pushed me and kept me going.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
now.
from age 7, you've been involved in Taekwondo.
Yes.
And now you're at international stage competing for Ghana.
Yes.
Do you feel fulfilled that you've been able to do what you set out to do, watching your family member also then involved in the sport?
Yes, I feel fulfilled, honestly, because once she has been able to do that and she's very proud of me for doing that, as well as my family, then that's all that matters to me. Yes, and also Ghana. Yes, so I'm very fulfilled.
Beyond these games, in Ouagadougou, what next for yourself?
So myself, currently, my target is the Under 21 World Championships happening in Kenya, Nairobi, this coming December. That's my target, and we haven't had any Ghanaian who has taken part before. So participating alone is going to be, first of all, history for Ghana. Secondly, if I'm able to win a medal, which I'm going to, it's going to be another history again. So that's my target, and I'm looking forward to it.
So have you qualified or now going to go?
Yes, I've qualified, and yes, so right now we are still on the preparation towards it. Okay. Yes, that's what we are looking at.
Okay, let me bring in Coach. Coach, so you're talking about Kenya in December. Is he the only one repping Ghana at this championship?
For sure.
He's the only one.
Yeah, but one thing is we need sponsorship. If we get sponsorship, it will be easy for him to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When you say sponsorship, be clear. You want rice, you want money. What do you want to be clear?
Funds.
Funding.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so talk to us. What does it take? What would he need in terms of funding to get to Kenya for this championship?
Okay. Flight, yes, sir.
Okay, so he needs money to fund his movement from Ghana to Kenya
To Kenya,
to
yes, sir.
partake in this championship.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So then it means that funding is a challenge for the sport as
Yes, sir.
you speak.
Yes, sir.
You're shaking. Okay, she's shaking the head. What's the issue? Funding is a challenge.
Yes.
For artists like yourself, when it is you are doing your bit, you're training, you're putting yourself in the night to qualifying, and funding becomes a challenge. Does it really affect you guys?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
How? Talk to me. I want to understand.
Sometimes like you have to fund your own airplane tickets and all that. And if like me, I'm not fully employed,
Okay.
which I'm gaining salary like
You're not earning money still doing these things.
Yes. So sometimes even you have to go for training camps and all that. You have to use your own money, and it's quite difficult.
And for combat sports, obviously it means dieting and what you eat is
dieting
important.
and your physio and all that.
So when you're done with training and you don't have food to eat, then Charlie, I don't gas with that too. Okay. So how do you manage it then? How do you manage with all these challenges?
Okay, so when it comes to like they said, funding, it's very important because in our sport, psychologically you have to be prepared, which goes alongside your physical preparation. So if there is this kind of uncertainty, and whether you are going or not, and you are putting in the work, you still doubt yourself because you are not entirely sure if you are going or not, because there is this setback, something that is holding you back. Even though you are training, you are confident, you are always trying to psych your mind for it. But the moment that doubt comes in, where it's like, am I even going to get the funds for this event? Am I even sure if I'm going? It's like you're not even 100% sure if you're attending the event. That alone, it's something else. But the moment we have that goal or aim in mind that, this event, no matter what happens, we are getting there, it automatically boosts us in our training as well. Therefore, it makes everything, like mentally, everything we are always going prepared. Yes.
So if I give you the next 2 minutes to speak to Ghana, corporate Ghana, and everyone involved, why they must come on board, support Taekwondo, and young men like yourself who want to take the name of Ghana out there, address Ghanaians, what would you say?
So personally, I would say we Taekwondo athletes, not just Taekwondo alone, but then we the young upcoming athletes, we have a lot of potential, and since we've been out there to also show what we can do, I believe we can achieve a lot. And I would really appreciate if they can actually take their time and come and learn more about us, not just to sponsor us. They can also take their time and come and learn more about us, understand us, and see where we find ourselves, and see our vision. I believe we can achieve a lot for Ghana as a whole. Yes,
Absolutely.
please.
Coach, anything you want to add to that?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm cool with it.
You're cool with the message you put across. Rather, you also have.
I'm okay.
You want the support.
Exactly. That's it.
Which language do you speak apart from English?
Oh, I speak
You
Ewe,
speak where?
Tree.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. In Ewe. Sorry.
And
In
small
Ewe.
Korean language.
Okay. Then in Korean. Speak a lot of Korean because of the instructions that are pushed out in Korean, right? Okay. That's fair. Put a message out there. I want to appeal to Ghanaians in a language you're comfortable with. Appeal to Ghanaians on why they must come on board and support Taekwondo, yourself, young athletes who are involved in other sports apart from the usuals that indeed we talk about almost all the time. In your language, in the language you want to speak.
Okay, so what I want to say is, please, Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a combat sport. Always there's this physical contact and a lot of injuries. So we want the whole Ghana to know that it's not a dangerous sport, but you just have to be careful when participating or practicing it.
Okay.
And then you can't practice Taekwondo without enough funding. So if there is some kind of dedicated funds for this small federation like Taekwondo Federation, and scholarship that will help athletes to go travel to have training camps and also educational yeah, it's going to help us a lot, and it's going to also boost us because all these things help motivate athletes to put in their all. For instance, if you are going for competition and you know that okay, the government is supporting you fully or half in certain things, then it means you are going to go crazy on the mat because you know that if you don't bring home something, maybe the next time you're not going to get that opportunity. So the moment you get supported and you get motivated, and then you go for these championships, you put in your all, and then you bring better results or good results. Yeah.
I'm sure with this, then it means some of you guys are very excited with the government's plan to now introduce this sports bill fund or sports fund, which is supposed to support every sport if it's passed, generate funds to support every sport, not just football and the black ones. I'm sure that's something that some of you guys are happy with. If it gets passed, then it'll be good for taekwondo. Let me bring in my brother to wrap it up for me, and I want to hear this in a language I'm comfortable with, Hausa. I told you speak Hausa so well, so hey, I don't know Hausa you like to say. Like I speak more Hausa with you. You can you speak? So you, in your own language, Hausa, appeal to Ghanaians on why they must come on board and support taekwondo financially.
Okay, what I would say would be, gaskiya muna son taimako cikin taekwondo very well because taekwondo ba za ka yi yin shi ba in dai ba har kana da sport wanda zai iya helping ka ba zuwa more tournament because yanzu haka muna da tournament gabanmu ba guda ba biyu suna nan da yawa, amma abun da ke challenge mu ne shine sponsorship. In babu sponsorship din nan ko ya kai training da shi ba ka yi kai training, so abun da muke nema ne taimako sponsorship din da zai kai mu kuma insha Allah za mu yi kokarin da za mu yi kokarin duka mu kawo muku mai dace insha Allah nan ga kira because na da hoop da training da muke yi everyday training da muke yi ga in har muna samun sponsorship za mu yi everything komi za mu yi a kan kasan gana yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. Anywhere to add before we wrap it up with our thoughts or discussions with you?
Okay, to me, my own is taekwondo is a very good sport, and then it helps build everybody.
Okay.
And then this, we are pleading to the nations to come in our aid to support the federations too as well, and to push more of the athletes, because sometimes it feels like a nation without a sport is like something different. Every nation that you see growing up builds with the sports, and then that helps the youth to come up and then bring their talent to show the world that this is what they can do. Not only for all the time to run into a federation, and then maybe the federation is not having the money to support, and sometimes today they have headaches a lot. So if like the government will come in and then some of the individuals can help the federation to grow the sport, that would be a very nice idea too.
You speak Korean?
Small.
How do I say thank you in Korea? Thank you.
Kamsahamnida.
Kamsahamnida.
Kamsahamnida. Kamsahamnida. Thank you very much. Kamsahamnida for coming. Thank you so much, guys. So I've been having a chat with our taekwondo folks who made us proud by grabbing medals, bronze medals. They just ended ANOCA Zone 3 Championship held in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. So I've had in the studios Kelvin Amuzu. Thank you very much, Kelvin, for your time with us. Marvin Prince Kuluchi, grateful for your time. And then, of course, Razak Abdul Mohammed, all won bronze medals at the championship. And Coach Emmanuel Ado, thank you, Coach, for your time with us also on the show. So, let's quick turnaround. When I come back, a lot more on the show, live on Star FM, on the Sports Digest.
This year is going to be sweet. I don't just feel it, I know it, because the luckiest season 3 is back.
and I'm about to show you how to grab your golden ticket. Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket. Or go to theluckiestafrica.com, hit community tickets, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 cedi into 500 times more. That's smart love. Or your community go win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together because luck is everywhere.
Seed funding to entrepreneurs. Training, incubation, and mentorship. And business pitch to investors and VCs at the deal room of the Global Entrepreneurship Festival. These and many more are the benefits of the Entrepreneurs Investment Program, EIP. To apply, visit www.globalentrepreneurshipfestival.com/EIP. That's globalentrepreneurshipfestival.com/EIP.
So you're live on Star FM, live on the Sports Digest. My name is Benjamin Yamo Ben Gaze. Back in here, I've got Jones G of our win titles in the building as well. Just on by chit chat with our friends on Taekwondo who made us proud in Ouagadougou. Having medals for Ghana in the ANOCA Zone 3 Championship in Taekwondo. Okay, don't forget that Star FM corporate work is happening soon. Join us, let's walk. I'm a pro in walking in a building. A pro in walking. Jones Aji is a pro in walking. They walk like crazy. So join us very soon as we get ready for the Star Corporate Walk happening soon with Star FM. Join the corporate walk for a day of fitness, networking, stress relief, and team bonding. It's all about building stronger connections while keeping fit the Star way. Stay tuned and be ready to walk with us. For participation, call on this number 0244 223 449 0244 223 449. Star Corporate Walk, fitness, networking, and corporate bonding at its best. Star Corporate Walk is proudly brought to you by Star FM with support from GHonetv and Kasapa FM. Let's walk. Star Corporate Walk. Let me get back to my man Jones Saji. The games are on. Big games to look forward to in the UEFA Champions League for today. Let's begin with the first games at 4 p.m. Of course, Paphos are kind of no brainer. let's jump on that. Barca against Olympiacos.
That game actually be where boys can pick money.
Kairat
Simple,
and
cool
Pafos.
money. Yeah.
How is that cool?
At least you can expect some goals, a lot of goals into that game.
In Kairat and Pafos.
Yes. I mean, the
What are you
spirit.
seeing?
And I've seen a lot. You understand?